Ken, if you had stress fractures in your feet, you wouldn't even judge?
No, but can I just say, in England at the moment, they're giving a lot of adverts about California, and it says, come to California, you'll get a real good welcome.
Yeah, well, you know, it goes both ways.
Yeah.
Last week, the judges praised our next star for being a fighter in the face of mistakes. Will she perform a flawless samba? It's reality star Kelly Osbourne and her partner, Louis Van Amstel. Last Monday, Kelly's tango fell apart.
It went very wrong with you with the mistakes.
And left her in tears.
During tango, I made some obvious mistakes, and I saw my mother and the judges' faces, and I realized that they felt sorry for me. And I hated that feeling, and I turned around to Louis and I said, I can't do this.
Because I felt your arms, I felt you do this, and you wanted to walk away and say, I can't do this. I felt, no, you can do this. You fight your way through. But you're not alone on this journey.
No.
Samba. 4. Again. 1, 2.
I think this week, my confidence is a little bit deflated, but my willingness and my eagerness to do better is like tenfold.
5, 6. That's why we practice.
Okay. Is that better?
Yeah. In order to stay in this competition, Kelly needs to not judge herself, just stay in the moment. Because when that girl focuses, she is a diamond.
I did it! I'm not sure if this week is going to be my best dance, but I'm so determined now. I want to prove that I can take on any dance that comes my way.
When we come back, we'll find out if Kelly and Louis can stand up to the pressure of a third-week samba live. Welcome back to Dancing with the Stars. Now, before the break, you saw our reality star in training. Let's see how she handles the final dance of the night.
Dancing the samba, Kelly Osbourne and her partner, Louis Van Amstel.
Let's have some fun, this beat is sick. I wanna take a ride on your disco stick. Let's have some fun, this beat is sick. I wanna take a ride on your disco stick. Ha! Ha! I wanna kiss you, but if I do, then I might miss you, babe. It's complicated and stupid. Got my butt squeezed by sexy Cupid. Guess he wants to play. I love game, I love game, I love game. Hold and love you. Just wanna touch you for a minute. Baby, 3 seconds is enough for my heart to quit. Play love game, play love game. Do you want love? You want fame, or you want love game? Oh, the love game. Let's play a love game, play a love game. Do you want love, or you want fame, or you want love game? Oh, the love game.
You did it! Feel better? Yeah, I thought so. Woo! Yeah. Well, it's apparently the thing to do tonight, so. All right, let's see what the judges have to say. Audience loved it. Len, we're going to start with you.
Well, Kelly, for me, your problem is confidence, you know? And I think you get through a routine and then you start to panic a little bit. You know, I'm convinced you're a good dancer. You've just got to convince yourself you are, and then the performance level will rise.
Bruno.
Well, compared to last week, for me, you're back. Because you did a very difficult... There were some very beautiful sections, very difficult. You did it very well. Only a couple of stumbles, but you managed to sustain. Just forget about doubt, Kelly. On stage, the seed of doubt is poison. Get rid of that.
All right, Carrie Ann.
Yeah, what you do when you do it right is beyond. Like, the technique is ridiculous, okay? But But they're both right. Stay focused. Don't doubt yourself.
All right, guys, head on back for your scores. Congratulations. So far tonight, we've seen the return of our head grunt, the 10 paddles from the other two, and a bit of a coming-out party for Donnie and Bruno. Tune in for the results tomorrow night at 9, 8 Central, right after Shark Tank. Samantha?
All right, thanks, Tom. A little smack there at the end. Very nice way to end the dance.
It's kind of Donnie and Bruno making out. We're making out. Something's...
We think it's the full moon this weekend that's affected everyone.
It must be the full moon. Now, let's break down the dancing for a second. Your first week, you totally knocked it out of the park. Last week, you stumbled in the tango. Were you hoping that tonight's samba would be a way for you to redeem yourself?
Not just redeem myself to, you know, the judges and everyone that watches the show, but to myself, that I can do it and not freak out as much. And I still a little bit, but I'm getting a lot better at it.
A little bit of freaking going on, a little freaking at the end of that. Let's get your scores.
Will the judges please reveal their scores? Carrie Ann Inaba.
7.
Len Goodman.
6.
Bruno Tognoli.
7.
All right, a 20 there, but what they said, you're happy with that?
Very happy with that.
One more than last week, so we're getting up there.
Progress is good, 20 out of 30. Their numbers are on the screen. They do want you to vote, of course, so make sure that you do so that your favorites aren't eliminated tomorrow night. And if you missed any of your stars' numbers that you wanted to vote for, here they are one more time.
For Mark and Lacey, call 1-800-868-3403.
For Tom and Cheryl, call 1-800-868-3408.
For Maya and Dimitri, call 1-800-868-3411.
For Melissa and Mark, call 1-800-868-3410.
For Louie and Chelsea, call 1-800-868-3406.
For Debbie and Max, call 1-800-868-3409.
For Donnie and Kim, call 1-800-868-3405.
For Michael and Anna, call 1-800-868-3407.
For Natalie and Alec, call 1-800-868-3413.
For Chuck and Anna, call 1-800-868-3402.
For Aaron and Karina, call 1-800-868-3401.
For Joanna and Derek, call 1-800-868-3415.
For Kelly and Louie, call 1-800-868-3416. All of our stars launch your votes. Here's how the judges have ranked them this week.
At the top of the leaderboard are Maya and Dimitri with 27, and at the bottom are Michael and Anna with 14.
All right, Queen Latifah joins us on our results show tomorrow night. Right now on Castle, it's Fashion Week in New York, and it's a tough week for one young model. That starts now.